just for the record, Charlie did in fact land that 540, even though he went out of frame. Nate obviously
Didn't like it or something.
Yay!
This is how to 540 on a BMX bicycle. So the first thing you're gonna want to do before you try this trick is have your 360s dialed. So like, you know, dial them in, get them good. You have your fakies good too, obviously. Like you should know how to fakie if you're gonna try a 540, because that's kind of like an important part. Something that helps is like if you do it on a trampoline or something, just or like on your feet, jump off this, and like jump off that, and like spin. You'll look stupid, but you know it'll teach you. So.
Side note, that's what Stevie Churchill does. That's why he's so good at everything.
Really?
End quote. Side note. Yeah.
So, first step is to go fast because you're gonna need speed to do this rotation. And then obviously it's a spin trick, so when you get to the top of the lip or whatever you're on, you're gonna wanna start carving. So do a little bit more carve than you would for 360 because you need more spin. You gotta get more bang for your buck. So carve a little harder and then do it like you're gonna 360. So you know how to 360 already, so we'll assume you get to this point, the 360 point. Now, a lot of times what happens to people is they get to 360, they stop looking and then they try and look again, but you have to like keep your head turned the full way and just keep looking until you get to the 540 mark, because if you stop looking, it's gonna mess with your momentum. Make sure you keep your head turned the full time, and it's gonna be, you know, frustrating at first, but you just gotta stick with it, really, man. It's hard to like stay level in the air, so I guess focus on like maybe if you're dipping back, then like lift your knees up a little bit, or if you're dipping forward, just I guess move your butt back. Maybe Bill, I don't know, that's scary if you're dipping forward. A big thing is once you start getting the feel for it and doing the rotation, keep in mind where like your wheels are, if they're level or not, because it's a crucial factor in that 540 spin. So
yeah.
So when you first start trying this trick, you definitely are gonna want to feel like when you're doing your 360s that you want to feel like you're 360 and you kind of like stop and then land. You want to feel like you have time. If you don't feel like that, if you feel like it's a struggle just to get around a 360, wait a bit, get your 360s dialed in, and then try it. Like don't try it right away after. So yeah, the biggest thing really is to just keep your head turned the full way and like turn your body with it, obviously. Because if you're not turning your body, then you're not going to spin. So head and body fully spinning and just commit. Like the biggest thing is commit and stay level, and then you'll have done it. And for the fakie, you probably are going to feel kind of disoriented at first. So I'd say just try and like once you land, just do like a quick back pedal and then just get out of there. Just get it done. Don't try and do some fancy fakie move. Like as long as you're leveled out in the air and you land like straight, you should be good for the fakie. If you have trouble, comment and I'll probably get back to you.
And you should follow me on Instagram at StateChump because I'll help you.
Yeah. So guys, when you do this trick, I want you to think of yourself like, imagine yourself as like what's the guy from Cars?
Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow.
Or Sonic is good too.
Yeah.
Maybe Speed Racer or
The Flash.
Oh yeah, the Flash.
That one episode of SpongeBob where they become superheroes. Yeah, be like SpongeBob.
Go fast. I didn't say that. I just said think of yourself as one of those people. Go fast because it makes it a lot easier. It's scary, but if you commit, you'll be better off than like if you committed while going slow, because you know got to get that extra height. A good way to think of it, if you're like starting out or if you're trying to do it off a ledge or something, is to do the 360 and then to like get the last 180 degrees, kind of like whip it and then keep the head turned, and it should come around. All right, Thanks for watching. Subscribe, obviously, if you aren't subscribed. And see you guys in the next video. Actually, comment your struggles that you have. I don't care if it's about 540s.
Comment the next how-to that you'd like to see from Charlie's channel.
Another how-to?
And maybe State Chunk will make a feature and tell you guys how to do it.
Yeah, maybe he'll eat for another day.
Yeah.
Alright.
You know, I gotta pay bills.
Thanks, guys.
I'm 17 and I got bills.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks. You know, you guys would make it happen. You're the best.